Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about Terra Luna. Terra Luna excites me a little bit here this morning. Saying this morning, that's UK time, so you might be in a completely different time zone. But Terra Luna up, and we can see it on coin market cap, 12.5%, which is fantastic. Nevertheless, though, I personally don't think it's a sustainable move up. Not looking at the entire crypto market, but maybe it will be, maybe it will be. We had our Elliott wave count here that sort of made me believe we're going to see a wave 5 here. We had it on the chart here as a 1, 2, 3, possible 4, and then a 5, but that now came down quite a lot and even broke that ascending trend line. Not sure if that's still going on. We even have a head and shoulders here, and that's basically as a neckline here has been broken. So all that might be happening now is here that price is coming up to that neckline, to that ascending trend line, retesting it at around $75. That will definitely be, in my view, the next key resistance, because what it did, the price came up, moved through the fib here, moved through the $66 level. Yeah, so it's currently holding above, as you can see, and it might now move up all the way here to $75 before it could get rejected and move down here further into my target area that I had on the chart here for a while for Terra Luna. And that would be a price area, price target between $26 and $44, because of course, there are always different scenarios, and this was my primary Elliott wave count. It could be that wave 5 was already complete, even though I would really need to go through it in detail again, and that we don't see another leg up here before we have a larger correction, before we get into that target area down there. Nevertheless, and that's the good thing, obviously on Discord I post my buy and sell orders, and if you want to see them, you can join as a channel member, of course. And of course, everybody has a choice to follow me there. That's no financial advice. It's only what I do. And I started to dollar cost average into Terra Luna after I took profits here at around $100, reinvesting basically these profits lower. And again, $100, I communicated that here on the channel that I sold here. I think it was 97, so pretty much at the peak. And now I started to dollar cost average in at around nearly 50% of the price, maybe 40% after 40% price drop here at $56. Pretty much again perfectly at the low, as we've identified the lows and the highs for Avalanche, for example, and there were a few other ones as well, Phantom, for example, Harmony One, that were also sold at the peak in the most recent move up, and now starting to dollar cost average in and reinvesting these profits. So with Terra Luna, that's great. I think everybody who has had a Terra Luna buy order trigger here, who's following me on Discord and doing the same thing, will be happy today, because we've moved up really those 12% from $56 where it triggered, and what was perfectly at the low here. Yeah, we're pretty much up now. It's even more. It's 20%. And of course, it's up to you if you want to sell now. I'm just going to hold on to it because Terra Luna has a bright future in my view. There's great tokenomics. Basically, Luna will be burned as stablecoins will be issued. And I think it's just a fantastic concept. And I think it has a great future, enabling organizations and so on to create their own stablecoins is just great. And it's already done really well. But now from the all-time high, we were around 40% down. That's good enough for me to start to slowly dollar cost average in. That was my first buy order that was triggered for Luna. It's not like that I started to buy up here already. And again, that's what I try to sort of communicate on this channel. Of course, it's never financial advice, but it's sometimes just worth to be patient and not, at every little dip to start to dollar cost average in or to buy. Panicking, it could just shoot up from here. Sometimes it's important to be disciplined and just be consequential. Just wait for that dip that is large enough. But when is that dip? Now that's up to you. For me, it was here at $56, that 0.5 fib level. That's typically what I like to see, the 0.5 at least, and then the 0.618 is more often the more relevant one, and then you go down here to the 0.786. And I think really, if Bitcoin really does another 20-30% drop maybe, we could see Terra Luna come here at least to the $43 level. But again, that's one key scenario that would be my primary one, to be honest, to see that once more before we go up again. But again, I could be wrong. That is why I start to dollar cost average into really, really good projects now, and Terra Luna is one of them. So that's my view here on Terra Luna at the moment. You know, after all of this, you can see how well Terra Luna is actually holding. You know, from its all-time high, I think 40% down it was, whereas other cryptos are 70% down already, 80%. So I think it's not too bad. It's not too bad. So also what we see here on the, let's say on the weekly chart, we can see that Terra Luna is coming down here. There's still a lot of scope to fall further, which is why I think this could only be a quick move up, you know, maybe a retest of that former support now as resistance line. And we have here a potential bearish cross come on the weekly chart. So I'm just letting you know, if anybody wants to sell, maybe consider it. Everybody who took that $56 start to dollar cost average in, but it's a good price for Terra Luna. But it could mean that we're gonna run out of steam here on this way up soon, because on the 1 hour chart we are seeing here that we are getting into dangerous territory soon. So we are only at 60 now, but you know, at 70 you get into the overbought range. Yes, that's only the hour chart, but we could expect some sort of retracement. And looking at the Bitcoin chart, it is due a breakout. Now that could go either way, so it's entirely up to you. I'm going to hold on to it because what I want to do here is build a portfolio where it really makes sense selling and taking profit, not here for a few dollars. No, where it really makes sense, where we talk about a 5x, 10x in a short period of time, hopefully. That's what I try to do with this, and a portfolio that can change lives. You know, that's what I try to do, and that's my strategy. So I'm not going to take profit on any small move up, where there is much more potential for much further upside, probably later in the year. Yeah, that's my view on Terra Luna. Fantastic project. Started to dollar cost average in here. And I've got some more buy orders set lower. Hopefully you like the update. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. And if you really like the content and want to see my own buy and sell orders as well, then maybe consider to join as a channel member. You can get a weekly live stream. There is one today, later today at 1700 UTC, and you will get the link in the member area. And you can also get access to Discord and Telegram if you sign up as silver or gold channel member. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.